my God, and you're gonna hit your sexual peak when you start having. So yeah, you're gonna need a couple of men probably.
Years and years go by. Now nobody asks anymore.
A lady break up with a man, oh, she deserved better. But when a man break up, oh, he wasted her time.
Oh, and I'm okay with saying that. I cannot handle no more kids.
Women are more perfect than men.
And if people don't check her, then it must mean that she's powerful and that they're afraid of her.
I actually don't really understand why we want people to see the imprints of our butt crack.
Oh my God, I love this. This is the most original guest we've ever had on. And what are you, 39?
I am.
Oh my God. That dam is gonna break one day, baby. And
Baby, let me tell you right now. People were like, oh, Yvonne, I was like, pray for him. Whoever he is, y'all need to go pray for him. You get a lot of pent up energy up in here.
oh my God, and you're gonna hit your sexual peak when you start having. So yeah, you're gonna need a couple of men probably.
Yvonne went from being a virgin to polyamorous.
A virgin?
I beg your pardon?
I highly doubt that. You had men pursuing you, I'm sure. Whatever to get a man, right? Say whatever to get a man. I know you're old and desperate, but wow, a virgin?
Are you single?
I'm so single.
I'm so single.
Yeah, but you need to date. I don't.
Wait, why do I need to date? Because
You're young. You should do it now because you get older and you care less. I hate to tell you.
I think I might be there.
You're not there.
What if since I started so young, I mean, think about it. We were partying together when I was 10 years old. I'm going to turn 49. I'm not that aggressive or interested or...
I know what you mean.
I'm very happy with my life. I'm a little...
I know what you mean. Well, at the same time, I want to say, I got really tired. People finally gave up because everybody would say, so is there a man? It was just like, years and years go by. Now nobody asks anymore.
Years and years go by. I bet. I mean, you get somebody out there, but you know what? They're not willing to do what? Take care of somebody. She still wants a man that can provide. And she knows she's way past that age. It's wild. They're desperate and lonely. And you can see it all over them. She's lonely. That woman is lonely. Look at her. Watch this next one.
Not a long shot. Somebody just needs to grow a pair and step up. I am shockingly available.
Wow. Men need to grow up here and step up. That's what she had nerve to say. Grow up here and step up. Wow.
I'm wanting to date.
Yeah.
It's limited resources out there, right?
Yes.
Because I'm not getting on an app.
You're just not into
I'm old fashioned. I'm like, I need to meet you and sparks happen and stuff like that. Because I just believe people make up stories saying who and what they are.
Exactly. By trying to keep up with my lifestyle that I already have and am accustomed to. Why? Because if I'm going to these restaurants just for lunch meetings and it takes you your whole check to take me there, I don't want to stress you out. You cannot hang with me. You are still wanting a vacation for the weekend. I vacation and go on holiday for the...
Why are you angry though? You see how mad she is? She's frustrated. That's how single she is. She's mad. I do that for the month. I go out and eat there because I want to eat there. That's why I can't get him in now, because I've been everywhere. And I experienced everything. A man can't do nothing for me. I already been with an African guy. He was rich. I left him. Well, he left me.
I knew that it was going to be very expensive to go
Here we go again.
through with this process, but I thought that my insurance was going to cover a good amount of it, which is one of the main reasons why I went through with this. I knew two of my friends who had also frozen their eggs, or that I work with, and they spent around $2,000 to $3,000. And so I thought, okay, I can afford that. However, I finally got a quote, and it's going to be closer to $5,000 to $6,000. And knowing that we are heading into a recession, it just doesn't seem wise to spend $6,000 right now. It does suck that finances are the main reason why I'm not going through with this, because otherwise I would have done it in a heartbeat, because it was going to be, peace of mind, as I, continue to date. I'm single at 31. I'm going to be 32 soon. And
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you something. We don't care. I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you something. We don't care.
I don't know when I'm going to have kids or if I'm going to have kids. I go back and forth between, yes, I would love to have a family. I would love to have a bunch of kids. And then I hate where the world is going, and I don't want to raise a kid in this world. So having my eggs frozen was give me peace of mind so that I can make that decision when the time comes and feel as though it's my choice. I do feel slightly okay because I did go through with step 2 of the egg freezing process, which is when you get your ultrasound done and they test to see if there's any polyps or cysts or anything on your ovaries, while also checking to see how healthy your follicles look and your eggs are within your follicles. And my doctor did say that I have a ton of healthy looking follicles, and so as well, it's not a direct indicator of how many eggs I have. She said it's very likely that I have a ton of eggs. And so when I called and told her, you think it's okay if I wait a year for this, 2 years for this? She said a year would be fine. 2 years, she would suggest that I sort of did this test again. I just wish that things weren't so expensive. I really wanted to have this peace of mind, in my back pocket. This is not something that I wanted to have to do, right? And not want to have to use these eggs, but if it takes me a long time to find my person, I just didn't want to have to worry about it.
Just because you freeze your eggs doesn't mean it's going to be a success. These women continuously do this and then end up sad because the process doesn't work. I put it like this. It's not meant for you to freeze your eggs. It was meant for a man to inseminate his sperm inside of your egg naturally. This egg freezing and a guy donating his sperm, that's not the natural order of things. And ladies have gotten so far away from that. The natural order of things is to pitch it all into a man. That's the way it was meant to be. Now we're at the point where freezing eggs, adopting children, it's wild.
For all my men out there, I really understand when it comes to these delusional phrases they be coming with. If you a struggling guy, you broke. But if you a struggling woman, you strong and independent.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if a guy going on double dates and so forth, oh, he's cheating. Now, if a woman going double dates, oh, her options is just open. When a lady break up with a man, oh, she deserved better. But when a man break up, oh, he wasted her time.
Talk about a double standard.
Huh? When a guy is rude, he's toxic. But when a lady is rude, it's mood swings. Be a plus size guy, they gonna call you fat, Biggie Smalls, all type. Now if you a plus size woman, oh, you just chubby, little chunks. Woman set standards, oh, that's just preference. A man set standards, oh, he's a narcissist. What?
Make it make sense.
Make it make sense. This is some delusional feminist shit. I don't get it. Really feel for y'all men, because it's y'all can't have nothing. And I'm a woman saying this. I feel y'all. I really feel y'all on this one. This is what? Hey, what the I know, right? It's your girl Key. I'm just giving you advice. Up to you, if you want to follow. Wake up, my king.
She's right. Men go through this their entire life, and it's came to a head now. It's gotten so bad. A lot of men are scared to death. Seriously. Women didn't double standard men into a corner, and men are scared to act. It's wild. I even said it in my last video. Men still need to try. I can't make you guys do it because I wouldn't do it anymore. Well, I can't do it, but I think a lot of guys, guys that are younger, should try, because a lot of guys are in the West not doing anything. But if you're one of those guys that worked on building your income, or you're already looking to bring yourself to another culture where there's more opportunities, where there's more women, that's wild. A lot of these modern women don't understand there's a surplus of women outside of the West that will give guys a chance. Man, that's beautiful. Just hearing that, a woman that's better looking will look at you like you're the cat's meow, even though you aren't. You may be an old dirtbag, right? But we'll look at you like, that guy looks like something to eat. I know that over here on this side. That happens with Filipinos. They look at old men like there's something to eat because they want stability. Music to a man's ears.
Up on a Saturday morning with Kamari dressed to go to school. When I say y'all, ever since having 4 kids, the overstimulation has been real. The frustration has been real. The anger has been real. I woke up with a headache, not even knowing the day of the damn week. It's damn Saturday, and I'm up rushing her to get ready for school. Nobody said nothing. Husband in the house, nobody said nothing. I'm all over the damn place, and people wondering why I'm done having kids. Yeah, I swear to God, I've reached my mental state of overstimulation. I can't handle no more, and I'm okay with saying that. I cannot handle no more kids. This don't make no damn sense. I woke up on a damn Saturday to get her ready for school. It is no school. Don't even know the day of the week. This is insane, man. This is insane. Like, it's been so much stuff going on with me, y'all. I don't know. This is postpartum depression still. I thought I was on my way out of that.
Yeah.
I thought I was making my way out of that. But y'all, this don't make no sense.
As she was talking and she started crying, I saw postpartum depression written all over her face. And the wild thing is, she says she has a husband. She may be a stay-at-home wife, seriously, overstimulated because she's handling everything with the kids. She may not be a stay-at-home wife. And she may be going to work, coming home, and doing everything for the kids. Now, a lot of women do complain. They say they need help. But in her case, she needs some help. She should have a conversation with the husband, right? Instead of turning around and 5 more years divorcing him, let him know, I need help. I'm going through some mental issues right now. And see what he says. He may be more than willing. That's the thing. A lot of you ladies don't talk to your husband and don't realize you end up divorcing your husband and then find out after, or you talk to him and then get surprised. I say it all the time. Women get surprised that he's willing to help. All he has to do is ask.
To have a man is to settle. It's just because they're men. It's just the fact that they're men. To have a man is to settle. Like, they're not perfect beings. They're actually far from perfect. They're very imperfect. Women are more perfect than men.
Excuse me?
Like, I'm not even trying to get, like...
A woman saying something like, I'm a boss, I'm a girl boss, I'm just alpha, I'm just like dominant, and I really need my man to be able to control me. Whenever I hear a woman say that, I immediately think to myself, okay, so you're not in charge of anything, you're not running anything, you don't run anything but your mouth, basically. It immediately says to me that, no, you're not actually a boss, you're not actually in charge of anything, you're just brusque, aggressive, loud, mannerless, likely, most likely, no social group. She probably has gotten it in her head that if she walks around trying to intimidate people, and if people don't check her, then it must mean that she's powerful and that they're afraid of her. And it's like, no, you're just making people uncomfortable.
She just struck a chord there, right? With what she said. That happens with a lot of ladies. They think they control things. They think they can run things. They always, I'm a boss lady. You're just bossy and complain too much. And men are probably scared of you. So you may get your way. Only thing, you don't put it at your job, do you? You don't pull that at your place of employment. Why? Because the only man you respect is the man that pays your bills. Right? And that's not right. So many men lose their woman to their boss. And they're at home thinking they're running things, don't have a business. And then the ones that do have a business and that are taking on many things, their mind is too preoccupied. So they're not a good partner. It's wild. You got a woman that's doing everything, you don't even want her. Say if she's the opposite of how this lady's explaining. No man wants that. But she sees it because women, they lie to each other. Oh yeah, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And she sees it. But from a man's point of view, we don't care if you're a boss or not, because why? It doesn't pay the bills for us.
Some of y'all fail to understand is I will be any guy in sparring that does not have experience. Now I know this is controversial and there's a lot of discussion about this. But if you're not a boxer, you cannot outbox a boxer. I don't care if you're over 6 foot, if you're really strong, I have sparred every type of man. I've sparred muscular men, I've sparred fat men, I've sparred super tall men, short men, don't care. I've sparred everything. And there has never been a scenario where a total beginner has beat me in sparring. That's just not how it works. I hope all boxers will back me up on this. But you're not beating a boxer in any case. And even if you are strong and a genetic freak, I just have to move around for 30 seconds and you will gas yourself out. And if you think I'm wrong, I have tested and tried this. I've been boxing for 8 years. I know what I'm talking about. I have sparred every type of guy before. And don't say that they were taking it easy, because I've been boxing for 8 years. I know what taking it easy looks like. I take it easy on them.
The outfits that I see in the gym. Can we please let the wedgie leggings go? I actually don't really understand why we want people to see the imprints of our butt crack. I also don't understand why we're coming to a gym filled with men as women and we're half naked. I generally don't understand that. And you can say, oh, it's my body, it's my choice. Okay. And then you'll be the same one saying that men are pervs and they're looking at you lustfully and with disgusting eyes.
Y'all like how she sprinkled in a little bit of that victim blaming in there at the end? You come to the gym half naked around men and then you want to say they're looking at me with their lustful eyes. Women covered from head to toe are assaulted by men. Babies are assaulted by men. So please, please stop. I swear these modern Christians are so insufferable. They are so annoying. I swear these Christian, for me, for what I've dealt with, even when coming across other people of other religious backgrounds, Christians are the ones who always feel the need to take their religion and shove it down your throat every waking moment, every opportunity they get. They have to make their wants and needs and beliefs your problem. Modesty is for you, for you, for you. If you want to be a modest gym girly, be a modest gym girly. But instead, you want to come on the internet and shame everybody else for their choices. Why are you staring at that? Why are you staring at that? Huh?
Wish we are all doomed.
Maybe you should be more focused on your workouts than they ask, or get your money up and build a home gym. So if you're so appalled, it's so disgusting to you, get your money up.
Low-key, y'all out here clowning that girl for being 31 going after a YN. These YNs.
Hey, why the comments be different when it comes to this? Why the comments be different? I'm 32, mine's 24. Now, me personally, once you're 24, I don't give a you grown as feel me? But if a man get on here and he's in his 30s, dating somebody in their early 20s, oh, he's a weirdo. But now all the wrinkled cats in the comments, it's okay for them to talk to you. I told my 23-year-old young motherfucker I'm about to be 35. Let a man come on here 35 years old talk to a 23-year-old. Now, once again, me personally, if you're 23, I don't give a who you talk to. I wouldn't date a 23-year-old, but that's at 35. But hey, that's just me, right? But why don't the comments ever look the same when a man does it? Here's the one that really gets me right here. It sounds weird, but they are more mature than... Let a man come on here and be like, hey, I'm talking to this young girl because she's more mature than a 30-year-old. Now he a predator. Now he a creep. Now he weird. Y'all don't never understand.
This is for the people who go out in public with their butt out. We are talking about you. You are being talked about. I'm not talking about just no regular old short shorts. These shorts are intentionally made to show your butt cheeks. It's like a V-cut in the back, almost like you're wearing a swimsuit bottom, but shorts. Y'all know that scene in Friday when Craig's mama was walking to her car and she saw Miss Parker across the street watering her grass in them little bitty shorts? And she talking about, well, look at her. That be me. Whoever I'm with, I'm tapping on her. Look at her. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it that people actually wear that in public spaces with other people around, with kids around. I'm not saying that you stink, but the look is definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, giving stank, nasty, unkept. So you like looking dirty? I don't like nothing about it.
If you don't like saying it, I'll say it for you. It stank. And some look like they stink when they wear it too.
Oh, very ew.
Right? They think men, and then you know what they say? Oh, don't men always looking at me. They need to mind it. Every time I go to the gym, men are staring at me. Or I gotta cover up, or I can wear what I want. Like, make up your mind. Which one is it? You mad men are looking at you when you go here? But then you want men to look at you. I dress how I want to dress. But then the men are creeps. It's wild. Therefore, it's like men are confused, thinking, where do I go? Where do I go? Men walking around like this. Yeah, it's wild, y'all. But yeah, y'all, thank y'all for watching the video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out. See you next video. Coming.